Let me use an analogy to explain the difference between technical support based on the traditional model, technical support based on the traditional model with an online knowledge base, and technical support based on the knowledge-centered service model. Consider these three factories. Beta Factory makes two types of products, 70% small products and 30% big products. Customers phone in their orders for all products and drivers deliver those products by car. Each driver delivers one product at a time before returning to the factory to pick up another product. Delta Factory makes the same products in the same ratios as Beta Factory. The owner of Delta Factory has an idea. She added a website so that customers could order some of the small products online. Those products that could be ordered online were delivered by drone. The remaining small and big products were still delivered by drivers in cars. The problem was that the website wasn't complete. Only some of the small products could be ordered online, and obsolete and duplicate products on the website made the ordering process confusing for customers. Some customers couldn't figure out what they needed or ordered the wrong product and had to return it. After a while, most customers got frustrated with the website and went back to placing their orders by phone and having their products delivered by the drivers. Sigma Factory makes the same products in the same ratios as Beta and Delta Factory. The owner of Sigma Factory had a different idea. On looking closely at her drivers' cars, she found that she already had everything she needed to convert them into planes. The steering wheel was adjusted for pitch and roll when in the air, and the pedals were reconfigured to steer left and right while the plane was on the ground and to control yaw when flying. A lever was added to make the plane go faster or slower. This was very confusing for many of the drivers. Some kept trying to change directions using the steering wheel when on the ground. Some couldn't get off the ground, and others resisted the change and still drove their planes to the customers. But after enough coaching, the drivers became proficient pilots and were able to deliver products to customers much faster than before. The drivers preferred flying because it was faster, easier, and more fun. Flying also gave the pilots time to do other, more interesting work, for example, helping customers get the most out of their purchases and developing new products. The pilots also developed a best-in-class website for the small products. The owner of Sigma Factory preferred the new method of working because it gave her speed, accuracy, and consistency in fulfilling her customers' orders. Research from the Consortium for Service Innovation shows that inbound service requests are typically received in the ratio of 70% known problems to 30% new problems. Solving new problems takes more skill and effort than finding and delivering a solution to a known problem. Having customers find solutions to their known problems increases people's time to work on new problems and to provide value-added services. Many customers dislike online knowledge bases because their queries return unsuitable solutions, poorly written solutions, or no solutions at all. Many companies already have the technology needed to provide technical support using the knowledge-centered services model, but it is not turned on. Implementing KCS in a technical support or similar knowledge organization is primarily about changing people's habits. Because people need to alter their habits, change leadership is equally, if not more important than change management. People often resist adopting the KCS methodology, but once they have migrated, they always prefer the new model. The greatest cost of migrating to KCS is in the retraining of people. The return on investment of a KCS implementation is typically achieved in 12 to 18 months. Knowledge-centered service is the better practices for the capture, structure, reuse and improvement of knowledge. SGSA can help you with the design, training and implementation of KCS in your organization. Find us at www.sgsa.com.